You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love we they share na this platform, now they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible, but they like we they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, the share where you share, as you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you there so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. Please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you we don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That's to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love it also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una waiting we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, your share, your comment. With no go no sayo, we start the program just now. All right, good morning and welcome to a program where we call Colores Rights on we are on YouTube and on Facebook so we can discuss issue them with the front page of the different newspaper there. The Polnado for the morning. After we can all look at what in the paper and say, we can come bring people inside with the LP follow talk on the different issue them. Hope say you get a very good night. And for you with the plan for go sleep, just stay with you for a while. Hope say you get a very good day, but we will let you again just now. We go straight and look at the first paper them inside the program this morning. And the first one, now the Truth newspaper, which says Australian government cancels $300 million Chinese mining deal amid new policy shifts. Lawyer Society questions legality of tribunal appointed to Pope Justice Alloway. And you as well get other story then for you this edition of the Truth newspaper. The next one, now the Dawn newspaper, we say Transport Minister applauds progress of SLRSA new office project and 19.4 billion LEONE's discrepancy. NACIT financial integrity on the line. Here as well get other story then for inside this edition, like the APC preparedness to rule depends on its choice of flag bearer. And we go to the next paper, the Spectator newspaper, no power sharing, and they quote the minority leader and give SLRA urgent boost. You as well get a legal deal at Cottage Hospital. IPAM students cry foul. The next one, now the Voice of Salon newspaper, we say Lawyer Society question legality of Alloway tribunal appointment and audit report exposes deep-seated rot at Information Ministry. Kaifala Mara blast government for failing to establish governance committee and health. Okay, we go to another issue. We na the Calabash newspaper. We say Chadi raises alarm over prolonged delay in commission of inquiry appeal case, and Vice President leads level security mission to Cote d'Ivoire for counter-terrorism cooperation. You as well get Triton International. Okay, a fact-based perspective on Shalima Trading Company and the TVS product advantage in Sierra Leone and Pajeti. Right, we go to another paper. The next one at the Daybreak newspaper, over President Bio's successor Wahala, another SLPP breakaway party may emerge. And Chief Minister graces ISLF award night. You as well get other story for instance edition of the Daybreak newspaper. The AZ newspaper, VP Julde Jallo leads Sierra Leone delegation to strengthening regional security cooperation. Sierra Leone-China relations, a new chapter begins, and NPPA launches e-government procurement portal for supplier registration. You will get, I will always remain your servant. Chairman Songa reaffirms government discharges 42 coach ambassadors. The next one, now the Independent Observer newspaper, chair number 2025, Minister of the Year, Mr. President, can we talk? Part 310. Why APC needs Dr. Ibrahim Bangura and 2026 action or election prepare year. The next one we get now the Reformer newspaper. 2026 Sierra Leone's Year of Action for Governance, Service and Economic Recovery. CM reviews aeronautical charges, aviation security, and you as well get silencing a journalist. Parliamentary ban raises alarm. APC officials must obey the constitution and bill set up tribunal to probe judiciary. The next one, now the Global Times newspaper, RMFA boss inspects funded projects. And President Bill leads ECOWAS mission to Guinea-Bissau. You as well get Honorable Bayo spends New Year with constituents, and Team Kaba performs Juma prayer in Makini. The next one, now the City Hunter newspaper, Bill receives letter of credence from new Chinese ambassador. Transport Minister tours SLRSA's new office complex, applauds infrastructure progress. The year of action has just begun. Bill wins down controversial mineral wealth fund. Sleepless nights for finance minister. And we go to the next paper, where now the Salon Compass newspaper, over 1.1 trillion gone free. NRA tons corruption epicenter. And you as well get Minister Chernobyl named Minister of the Year. RC Bank scope 192.8 billion profits. The next one we get inside the program are the Future newspaper. CSOs raise red flag, and ASSL discover 26 ghost workers. The next paper, now the Freetown Post newspaper, Dr. Ibrahim Bangura declares readiness to serve. Ground leadership in duty and proven global experience. Why central bank must stamp its authority on UTB's resolution. Auditor General puts Connaught Hospital on the spotlight. The next one, now the Camboy Times newspaper, Fala Odat Sabi Road, and President Bio receives letter of credence from new Chinese ambassador. AIG Sylvester Kroma rolls out 2026 action plan. The eye-opener newspaper, President Bio restructures mineral sector management. Chernobyl clinches 2025 Minister of the Year award, and you as well get $100 dispute and in bloodshed. Military officer in court. Who approves these loans? Audits reveal 356 million new loan unsecured lending at SLCB. Bio pays heartfelt tribute to the late Honorable Dr. Bubake Jabi Esquire. Dr. Safa Abdullah Esquire, driving a new era in sports sector. Bio welcomes new Chinese ambassador, reaffirms strong bilateral ties. 2024 audit uncovers over 11.83 million new loans in unretired funds at Tourism Ministry. The next paper, now the Night Watch newspaper, we say APC unite today, victory tomorrow. Lawyers Berete message. I take that again. Lawyer Berete message. One Nation Reggae Festival showcases Sierra Leone's cultural power and ecotourism vision. Can JFK be APC's best choice for president. And you get other stories for this edition of the Night Watch. The Africa 24 newspaper say bus crashes at SS Cove on Makeni Kabbalah Highway, and Masiaka Makeni Road becomes cemetery. The Parameter newspaper say beyond the crown, Cherikoko blends political clout with grassroots service at EBK Trophy. Transform your business. Apply for the 2026 TEF Entrepreneurship Program, and Amidou Kamara wins Official Jubilee House. The next one, now the Heritage newspaper, Youth Ministry Science MOU with Special Olympics, and you as well get Official launches child-friendly internet site, and aviation sector records growth for the third consecutive year. The next paper, the Public Review, government confirms contagious ulcer outbreak in Bombali district, and audit flags over 11.8 million new loan in unretired funds at Tourism Ministry. Chief Justice receives architectural drawing for construction of High Court and Magistrate Court in Waterloo. 2 remanded for murder and attempted murder in Kenema. The Care Times newspaper say Care Times newspaper welcomes 2026 with renewed hope and blessing, and you as well get as residents decry prolonged neglect. NP Sierra Leone Limited my 91 outlets on the brink of collapse, and audit bombshell. Government bleeds 244 million new loan as corruption mismanagement run rampage. And you as well get ACC crackdown. NRA officials nab in 300 million loans custom fraud scandal. The other paper, the Success newspaper, Sierra Leone's aviation comeback. Passenger numbers surge for third year running. And as its scope 192.8 billion profit, RC Bank records 275.4 billion share capital. And you as well get Honorable Rugiato Ozi Kano reveals the impasse in the Tertiary Education Commission. The last paper inside the program are the Freetown Daily newspaper. Minister Parker kicked start 2026 with citizen engagement, and over 4 irrigated greenhouses performed symbolic harvest of sweet pepper supported by FSRP and Chinese 14th Phase Agrotech facility to Jala University. New College of Human Rights, Education and Professional Studies opens in Freetown, and you as well get Egyptian ambassador commends judiciary magazine and reform effort. You as well get this one with the President Bio receives letter of credence from new Chinese ambassador. And all the people that this inside the program this morning, we actually take a very short break, and when they come back with we guest inside. They don't come just now, but I don't know why. Okay, it don't come back. They don't come back. We guests don't come back. So we'll go straight to the one to encourage you. Yesterday we actually don't premiere the song we do, Clean Kind Love. And of course it is up now. Now the channel will put a link down later on for make you actually see how best you can go and watch that particular song there. But in the meantime, in case you don't get an idea of I will just give you a taste of and then we'll put a link where you will go and watch the rest of the video.
Met you under city lights, Freetown breathing slow. Your laughter like a rhythm that my heartbeat knows. Every little move you make, pulling me inside. I've been searching all my days, now I found my guy. Coffee getting colder, still I don't complain. Talking about tomorrow while we dance in the rain. You don't need no diamonds, you already shine. Girl, you're more than a moment, you're my perfect time.
All right, they actually don't come out now. It is out now for you. We want to watch the rest of the song. And thank you very much to all who don't watch them. And please, anytime we do watch them, please make sure say you tell me what you think about them. I mean, give me your own view about this particular song you just don't listen to. So right now. Other one and then the pipeline. You get one they come Gigi Snow for you. It come Gigi Snow for you. That one day, I think say I don't know. It could be nice for you listen that one day. A title Clean Energy. Clean Energy for the 2026. Clean Energy. Now if we actually start the year with. Okay, so we actually not wasting more time. You to watch the program, please, we encourage you for make you like and share the program. Very much important. Follow you like and share the program. And we go straight and into this we guest we get inside the program this morning. In him now Abdul Dean all the way from the United Kingdom. Interestingly, all the people who we get supposed to come from the United Kingdom, UK, right? You know, they say UK yesterday when they tell people they say una sabi money pass all, man. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody, Papa.
Thank God. Not to say una sabi money pass all, man.
Well, after they can say when we go town, they say British man and Sabi couple.
Well, the right tool they can use now, which is man and Krabbit.
They say, well, me want civilized and say there's Sabi couple.
All right, so look,
it don't be through that individual thing. I don't
Okay.
say it be through that individual something this because
Okay,
somebody
well-
they way free and not like you won't pick in a character they different.
Okay.
You get people that way stingy all over the world, so they way free and so they just want to give me bad dream no more.
Okay, well, we'll find out. Another British man don't carry inside. I mean, it based in the UK. Westin Ojukut Macaulay, Junior, good morning.
Morning, Singapore. How are you? Happy New Year.
Many happy returns. You know, so they say British man then crab it's not too.
Not really. I don't think that Krabbits are the word. It's just that we are very good at managing our money. That's I think that is the
Okay.
Unlike-
They're not just spend money because they want for spending.
No.
yes, the British that is why the British pound is still a very powerful currency in the world. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you see the angle we then come out from, British man and they defend that title.
Now, anyway, in which context you would put up? Is it from Sierra Leone?
Well, I don't know. Now some more than
Now,
Kinsey.
Sierra Leone has a pound, I mean,
No, well, that one that has been
Okay, it's not for salon context.
that
Salon
that
context.
one has been the case for many years. Even when myself be returned back to Sierra Leone 2010, when the Christmas time, diasporans from all over the world they go salon return to Sierra Leone. We've been getting a situation where, especially with the women, and then young man then waking say, "But my brother don't come." You understand?
They expect, yes.
The Americans they're waking go, you know, they can just kind of spend the dollar. You know, why is the British man now? First of all, he go pull the pounds. He say go change them, and then they go change the pounds. We go change the pounds. Then he give you the leons. You understand? Yeah. So I know of a situation na Kabenda Hotel, Femi born in place where Uncle Victor Fu, some of we late Carifa Smart, Carifa Smart. This lady can find somebody in the hotel there. This guy pulled the $100. He give this lady the 100. That time it was 7 to the dollar. This guy from America pulled the $100. He give this lady. Then the British man in pool Leos, again the equivalent of $200. The picking grumble, he said, most kind man this. I can't to the man can't give me Leos. Now I tell what kind of that's $100 they might give me. So
that's a very nice one.
You see, so in I even know say that the man they get more than the $100 we get.
Because as far as concerned, the foreign note you want.
$10 I want, yes. $10 I want.
You see, we hardly dish out the pounds. We don't mind we give the loans, we give more than the Americans. But the pounds we value.
Yes. Yeah.
And then why is man give person the Leons now? They say no, I don't you old Leons boku. I need the
that's
the
different. The American man they pray for pull the dollar give you. We now forgive that pounds and all the I find it difficult. I will get my give what he give you, but me now Leons I go give you.
The Leons, yeah.
Okay.
You know, I believe what you talk.
No, I believe, and I take another thing and say, so now they defend the title, not problem.
And again, my helping now, Mr. Macaulay.
Yeah.
You know, say Americans that March to April, no challenge them all.
Yeah.
They get a rebate when they give it.
Yes.
Most of them get them. They now free money when England they give it for.
No.
You did for us. Then they give them, so you need a free for go down and go spend for nothing.
No.
We come back next year and go give them. Once you the work or you get picky, then get that. Then get we are King of America. I know it's
and they have more access to credits than we. Even when you get the average American man credit card, the minimum you go begin get maybe $5,000. Ordinary workman, you will get $5,000 credit card. You know, England then begin you they will give £100 credit, £200 on your credit card. Or £500 credit on your credit card. So
exactly. That's where they will start. Yeah, and thousands they will begin.
Thousands. So that's the other.
And again, even if you don't get paper, then you might get a big motor cash.
Yes. What is it like anyways when you pay for the euro?
So then they compare we in America.
Well,
I don't get this problem. I don't begin against problem.
I will take the word way Mr. Dean begin for say. It depends by the person.
Sorry?
It depends by the person.
That is also true. It's also true. When in some cases, it depends again by the individual. Yes.
Yeah.
Because even I yourself, you get people away for release money, no problem.
Yeah.
Why you get
people
other one
give us them.
Yes.
You get people away naturally stingy. You know, easy. Even among friends.
As money reach their hand,
all the money they give, it's possible.
But not the same with the politicians themselves,
so we count and see now by the person.
So therefore, society is socially constructed.
I mean, for instance, I know how
societal issue.
I know how about itself by anybody. For instance, who family within our power. You understand me? They are known to be stingy.
Very tight. They're tight.
They're tight. You understand? Not to
tight.
want not to treat them. You know, man, they don't call we. They say, woman as well as man. We say, Ojukutu, to go to your office at the pass show. We say, my office be there at Lamina Sanko Street. Say, first day now, if they call you the pass show, I will go up. You know, if I say I add up, you know, I must get small tea. You understand me? Or, Ibadi, one of the most generous amongst the APC people in Patso.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Patso.
Very generous.
Man go pass. They say, but I'll go to Bakekere, you know, in Oje, what you say. You go there, you sit down there, man and the beer, then go sit down. Pass if you never beer, but if you sit down, you beer.
Immediately they must give you.
Come out, he meet you there.
Very nice man, yeah.
You must come out sorted.
Another discussion for another day.
And the other person as well, despite in sins them of the past and present, is Anes Koma.
Yeah.
Anes Koma to I don't know for now. Anes Koma was a very generous person as well. Yes.
Yeah, and I give her. Yeah.
Yes.
I remember people in limit we can knock na $5,000.
He got two drawer. You will understand the setup na State House. You get two drawer. You get the one for the dollars. You get the one for the Leos. Me no big man there where go to where they go where you turn over they say no part I don't have to go for go. Yes. Anyway.
Okay, so let me go quickly inside the program because this
Yeah.
one are kind of interesting but important thing as well for the people to understand certain things. But let me go now into the program, like serious ones. Still inside money business and inside this new year. I will start with the Reformer newspaper. We say 2026 Leone's year of action for governance, service, and economic recovery. This basically they come from the presidency this year. They're ready for deliver. And I thank you. I'm Abdul Din.
Wait, before Mr. Dean, Mr. Dean, journalist or a politician or a civil society?
A political analyst.
Political analyst. Okay, all right. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Ojukutu, how you do, Papa?
I'm well, sir.
Now, Abdul.
Abdul, yeah.
Thank you very much, Shengbe Pierre. This now, to me, I find I'm very difficult for even believe say then go talk say then come for strengthening things in. They say sweet dreams. This man are criminal from the bachelor's fever. Yes. Now they for on starts. Not to now we want done the one now. Then come, they use brute force for control. Make sure say then bring fear into the people.
Yeah.
And you know what behave then where I believe say try to go behave cohesively. It's very wrong. So these first are the first mistake, and then for be very pragmatic in the way then they handle issues them, but they never did. So therefore, waiting and they do so to me is all about rhetorics. There is nothing substantial or tangible waiting they do. It's all about talking out there, saying now this. In paper, theoretically, yes. In practical, never. Because subconsciously they don't polarize the nation. Sierra Leone has been divided. In their own way, now they cause that. And a lot of people, there are so many people that want to go back home for go help. One, me man, and I fear the fear.
Yeah.
Because if you go, either then go tell you, say you don't come. It is crime. They invite in ICID. They have a lot of things the way they do. Well, now make I can say na kangaroo court because the court it don't balance. It not diversify. And therefore, when you get to a situation like this, we are in the government. It very much polarized based on regionalism or sectionalism, then there's a problem here. They're very much individualistic. That's why they say. So not to government where they look at things and issues and pragmatically now. Or they preach what they call cohesion. No. To them, that on a paper, it's fine. Then they'll do that. So that the wider world, the one way they Britain, America, they say, oh, this government is doing this. But when you go there, no, it's not happening that way. It's totally different, my brother. So if they say they want to bring economic reforms, how? What are the benefits? This it will be rationalized. The poor man, because the society is very poor, entrenched with poverty. How the layman, the poor man there, the teachers, the nurses, where they're supposed to be well paid, even them remote control military men and women, them and police them, where now ping-pong them, as what we call them. Are they well paid? No. So how you go say economic reform? How? In what way? Because when you talk about economic reforms, you look at the stratification here, because the society is being stratified, in a sequence wherein you get an upper class, the middle class, onto the lower class, and they talk about the bulk of the society, the masses. Most of the group, them poor, then deprived. Many of them not get what they want. Maybe a day meal safe na a tussle. So to me, it's just about rhetoric. It's very rhetorical what they do. The better use other thing, but anything for say economic boom, economic development or infrastructure. No, I don't buy the idea there now because the society is subconsciously, covertly divided. You know.
Ojukuto, whose angle will you get for we?
Well, as Mr. Dean is saying, rhetoric demand the talk, or as we can say, na Creole, boku talk. Funny enough, I mean, they watched a program last night with Dr. Davis and me man America. Yes, where they come up with something towards the end of the program where they talk about prosecuting certain people and asking people also then pull that wealth they would get if not XYZ. Now, you see, one of the biggest mistake, in fact, now the biggest mistake where the SLPP make in 2018. And I'm on record with Titus Boy Thompson, where we write about that. In write your own piece, myself write my own piece now with your newspaper. I'll be also doing at the Africa Report as well. And it'll be also come on at the Guardian as well, newspaper. Is that Mother Build and coming, there were a lot of hopes. People let me really believe, see, Mother Bio in team, they can transform Sierra Leone. You know, and my good friend JJ Safar, we talk about bread and butter issues. He went on television and publicly say, within 6 months or so, it transformed the economy as Minister of Finance. Now, what happened? They came in, they started governing with vengeance, with anger, with malice. You do not govern with malice. That malice will come with straight away. If you remember the former, the Kenema Babu, David Francis, we go
former chief minister.
Yes, as chief minister.
1%.
Yes, you remember Mr. 1%, yes. Where now anyway? You remember in first statements in the State House where they talk about the chief yes, APC chief, right? Okay. Now, from there on, what did they do? They spent millions of dollars setting up commission of inquiries and all that to investigate the APC. That distracted them completely from what they should have focused on, which is taking over the governance system, look into the economic structure of Sierra Leone, look into transportation, health, teaching, etc., focus their attention on those issues, and then at a later stage, you can come back and say, well, where APC made enough power, they may do X, Y, Z, so now one begin investigating. By that time, if I look and say, but then tell me yourself, now, when we come for the end of the so-called 2 term, now then tell me now if we begin say, why investigate APC? Which go give una a weapon for say, all what they say when they begin, if now them in do you understand me? And they don't change the face of the economy. APC not going to talk now, say they want govern after 2028, because they will be exposing the APC as they say they expose APC for all the corruption. Entertain Lagatel peers, you know, make no what's if an already no go Japan. You say an my left bill like Japan when you understand. Now then tell me now then you see, but you see, we problem with politicians them, not just the SLPP, the APC self, they don't have foresight. They do not sit down and say, waiting for happen in 2028. Here is some of them now that the cabinet, now the Flagbearer wagon, the talk say, if they not select me as Flagbearer, I will join whoever win, and then with the hope that that person will make me cabinet minister. That is all their concern. It is nothing to do with the real issues, which is the economy. So na backward and forward backward na and the personal. What have we don't do from 2018 to 2023, and then after 2020 by then tell me now they want to do now. Then what them supposed to do 2018. Now so I don't know. But again, for me, both parties have disappointed Sierra Leone. They've both parties, the APC and SLPP, they've disappointed Sierra Leone.
So let's look at the latest developments within the APC party. We basically get to do with the waiting and consider for the unity talk with Flagbearer, aspirants them we didn't just do. Looking at waiting they happen presently, lower level election, then are gone, the executive, then time they come to an end, and now then they try for Selbes, then iron out things, then make sure say they all speak with one voice in as much as they all get different intention winner for the same flag bearer position, but then they try to fix them together according to what them say. What are you take on this, Abdul?
Yeah, Samuel Pierre, thank you very much again. We'll therefore be very straightforward and be truthful here. The APC itself, we mean a very strong supporter from our born, a very much segmented. There is segmentation within the ranks. I mean, the one the way the elites or way eliticize themselves. We believe say they're impenetrable. That's not one of the faults.
Yeah.
Then cocoon themselves. The one the way they did. No matter how powerful you are, if you are not in that circle, you know you are nothing. You're not going to be there.
Yeah.
And then get them political demagogues. Then sycophants them. They're ready for kill for them people they are. But we don't see, since time memorial, if you draw a correlation between Sierra Leone and little the Gambia, small Gambia, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of development, in all social aspects, you will see the difference already. So to me, I am not convinced. Say we haven't got a Moses yet.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's Koma did it right. If you do comparatively with all that they don't work, to me, it better pass them small.
Yeah.
The one the way they don't ever be done the honest, even with Manabi or not, even half what honest do. But it's not enough. We still need a Moses. We need somebody where they look at things them not because Shengbepe is my friend, my brother, or Namir Shengbepe be don't deny. Therefore, we get experience. What experience are we talking about? We get some sycophants where they talk about you don't get experience without a result. What's in the dividends? What's in the people that don't gain from the experience they are? We get a lot of people that say, oh, this time we don't do it, Abdul, we don't do it, they get experience. This, what's in this experience? That this, I can ask myself, what are they talking about? What is this experience? People then they die with poverty. People with poverty don't entrench into the society. There is economic inequality, which is so overt. Then when they are at the top with their families and closest allies and friends, they are doing economically well. But when you look at the bulk of the masses, I'm talking about the layman, the man of village, the poor teacher, the Nazism, even the police them when they remote control, the military men, they not get their salary not attractive. But because for the Solomon, they think about the future. He thinks about now. He come dance for you. Dr. Zanab Sharif Bangura talk. It's a one thing that affects Sierra Leoneans them. Before me na yoni man. Before I go to Nkolili say I want to go make, they don't begin dance. They don't know the message you me they can't get it. So them is about that moment where I go, I make them kill cow, they eat. The one when I me bobo them, I give them half money. Then they brutalize, use the brute force for subdue people in there. So with the issue of this, say they are galvanizing, a very foggy, a blood attempt, because now a selfish thing. Everybody wants it, and now what me not able to accept here is about trying to. Then they try to draw a line. People then they way powerful past them. We understand the system past them. We go able to address the socio-economic hiccups of that country. We know they inside within a cabal and circle, but you will not have chance to penetrate. So to me, I find it very difficult what it happen until they believe that there are people who are more capable, very intelligent, where we will change the narrative, the dynamics of our country, allow them people to have a takeover. If in that old circle they take over, I see another deterioration. So thank you very much. Make us stop here.
Mr. Dean don't beat me, Panistia, because second here. I look the picture where they all take, where they group picture where they take some time ago. Then I listened to, for the first time, I must confess, because I possibly not listen to, because I'm sorry, as Mr. Dimbi say, APC, we were, I'm not elect for talking, but sometimes it is necessary. We were born with APCOs, we come out APCOs, we work for APC. when I can see somebody like Yvonne Akisoya at the talk about APC business, it can make a vex bad. Now, like by you. A lot of people not understand. They can feel say because maybe she became mayor and I never became a mayor, and I'm not sure that too. Because me, not contest. Me contest 2012, in contest 2018. You understand me? The fact of the matter is that she has no business even calling herself APC. But let we left that for now. The fact of the matter is that there is no unity within the party. You understand me? There is a universal trend in any political setup. Go as far as you can go, including the time of Machiavelli. You understand me? But fast forward and come to present contemporary politics. I will give like a few examples. Now give you first one. The United States of America, Donald Trump. The last election. We been get people away overqualified past Donald Trump in terms of morality, in terms of decency, in terms of education, in terms of presentation and all that. Forget about Donald Trump is skill talking to the public and say what he wants to see. Forget about that. We are talking now about the presidential candidate. What happened? They all recognize Donald Trump now the only man we go win the election, despite his sins, despite the despair and other things the way the public has said, oh, Donald Trump now the only person we go win the election. Within a short period of time, 99% of them drop out and endorse Donald Trump, except that woman who will be American ambassador to the UN. We give Donald Trump a good run for his money. I forget who my name now. She was the only one, and in fact, that one they said, me, I not to get into the American politics, but me believe say that was just for show. You understand me? Eh? Say at least Donald Trump not just cancel no more, he can win the ticket for the Republican Party. But every individual when we want to be press flag bearer for the Republican Party, stoop down and give Donald Trump a clean path to the presidency. That is what you call unity. Number two, Margaret Thatcher, na England, of which I was here and I got involved as a reporter. You understand me? Because I was very close to Michael Heseltine that day. Michael Heseltine was the one, everybody made the hope say, go clinch the ticket after the famous speech by Jeffrey Howe, former foreign secretary. When Leo Britain resigned, then Jeffrey Howe made the speech in Parliament. Then Michael Heseltine stood up and say he challenged Margaret Thatcher for the leadership. Cut a long story short, Margaret Thatcher returned back from Brussels. By the time you say Jack and Jill, about 7 other candidates did not emerge, for including Kenneth Clark, for say they want to succeed Margaret Thatcher. When they don't finally realize say Margaret Thatcher is going, what will happen? Margaret Thatcher come on and do. He said they endorse John Major. That was the end of the story. That is what you call unity. And John Major went on to win the election where he beat Neil Kinnock. Then the same thing applies back even to the Democrats as well. Now, come to APC. 2018. If Ernest Koroma was truly, genuinely, sincerely wanted APC for continue, it not be allowed all their 20 almost people for contest for the flag bearership.
That's not democracy.
No, sir. Sorry, sir. Now, Obish, with the greatest respect to you, sir. Not to democracy, sir. I just don't give you some example away.
All man get right. If you
No, sir. Sangapia. When it comes to politics, not all man get right, sir. Not all man. You want to tell me say that man with the greatest respect to the job where they do, that man with the clean latrine say they want to be president. No, as a citizen of Sierra Leone, yes. But you, in your heart of heart, me when they talk to Iso Sengepia, I have about 15 different messages in the last 7 or 8 months. Man, and they said, tell me, say, but you could use ever to come out? I have them here. Let me vote. Come out for waiting.
But you qualify.
No, thank you very much.
You get what you take. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. But me no say now waste of time. I see Mr. Davis, Dr. Davis yesterday. Apparently, understand some say most of the people who govern the country now lecture them. So me don't know, me don't know how. So that is one form of a failure already. You understand? So the fact of the matter is that what we
call lecture people away they already fail. So now one part of the failure there.
Well, for me.
But also now up and then I just teach and waiting at the theory.
Okay, sir, no problem, sir. I go let Mr. Davis play good dialogue. But Sengepia, the fact of the matter is that, in all honesty, you know, yes, na Motorman, yes, na Sierra Leonean. What he make the likes of by Mahmoud Filsi fit for govern Sierra Leone? What he make the likes of Timbo, young Timbo, feel say that the time this for come out say if for govern? No, you see, these are some of the problems. And as Mr. Dinby say, we mentioned
the circle is about it's about a cabal.
The cabal.
That's the problem here.
And
if
me for me,
not break out, Africa not go ever progress.
No, and not just tribalism, not just tribalism, Mr. Dean. The sycophancy, the yeliba, the poverty. You understand? Like when Zainab Tokam, Zainab Bangwa Tokam,
I like that statement.
He's right about that. You understand me? That, but me don't experience where I contest for the mayorship. I don't experience that.
That's what you win or not even know what you answer.
No. I mean the day of the election, Sengepia, the day of the election. Na conference hall na stadium. You understand me? Usa will meet. The money where I go with close to about 65. That's I mean 5 or 7 million to the dollar. You understand me? 2012. I'm talking about over 50 million within my hand. You understand me? We because they come when you get for a yarn for campaign, this and that. Man, then they can make me, including my own blood cousin. When they would pursue or like
so on top of all of this, the question is, you know, then say that they do unity talk. So unity talk without they not actually cut down the number, and we not see people in the march for actually support certain people and then cut the number and nothing.
No, because first of all, the arrangement is that I will continue for say I want to be flag bearer one, and then whoever me up till now, Sengepia, I know say what I laugh. Me up till now, I don't believe say we did get election 2028.
Okay,
this has not left that talk.
Okay,
open a can of worms here. No, open a can of worms here. But me personally not believe say we did get election 2028. But okay, let's say for argument's sake, we get election 2028. The core of people are now within the APC. You understand me? The only thing now we're concerned are all. One of them get the flag bearership. Then the rest of the cabal becomes minister. Now that brings the first plabacam between them and Samoa Kamara. Because in 2018, one of the disagreements with them, with some not a story at the time, because I was part of the campaign team, was that Samoa for begin tell man and say, you go be minister of this, you go be minister of that. Samoa say, una wait till we win the election. Where are they state house? Then Uda for be minister, go be minister. But mind you, una most of them don't do 10 years. Una make way for other people live, for come. And the man is right. Look by Mahmoud. By Mahmoud don't say openly that if he be flag bearer, all the one that will contest now, they will all be ministers in his cabinet. So now they're no more days alone, because all the people who will contest now, served under Ernest Koroma, 90% of them.
Okay, so that brings you inside Abdul Deen. So this case of plenty number, not to foresee some man no say no they win, but it just swallow them same face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Abdul, I'm gonna cut you. The present lead president of the chairman for the APC UK and I, Simeon. Why would Simeon go declare say one be flag bearer? Other than the fact that when they're not here, they go come make an ambassador or minister. That is all. Continue, sir.
Thank you very much. Now the only small side way I feel say me and Ojukwu go slightly get difference here. I believe in the concept of democracy. It calls for government of the people, for the people and by the people. Therefore, allowing people for coming for Ojukwu, like I say, Ojukwu to get right for Timapi, qualified, well, eloquent individual. But what's important to me is about you having the fear of God. The first thing we need to look at here as a leader. We forget the fear of God. What I mean the fear of God? I'm talking about the poor. Me, I think I'm sorry for the people already down at the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't care about you at the top. The masses and then at the bulk of the society. Now they form the caucus of the society. So to me, the first thing is about how you, if you say they go handle poverty, what are you plan for able to address poverty? That
No
if
policy.
you're able to convince me, that the
No
first
policy.
thing. Nowadays. Then number two, I feel they were very empathetic. A leader forgets sorry heart. Make I know because mother be in government can they don't kill them. Your own village says also born you need my shengbe. They go there and kill me own family. Not to I come I say they go revenge. Why they say I go there I go kill. No, not to me, no.
Yeah.
I'm not for do that one day. Because if we continue for do the vengeance, we will not go progress. But
No.
make God the Father who deserve, make a judgment of you. That's what I believe. Then the law will take in course. But that vengeance attitude, I not believe in that. So coming back to that, to me, Shengbepe, I believe say, me ura fit for come make it come. Make God the Father who deserve, he go able shift her, he go give you leader. And it's gonna be 1,000. Now, even now you could do that, you know the leader, God they bring you can, now you go lead we. But you forget which I believe say you forget that empathetic mind. You forget that sorry heart. You know going to be you not forget divisive mind. Wherein they say you this not for Kenya me. Now this for Kenya. It sets a cabal. This cabal where they set, they say behind the scene, that person may not allow me come near when block him. It happen in African context. This is the most common thing where they Hamburg Africa. Maybe Jukutu is very powerful. Even pastor, even as the leader, he's a big person, he's intelligent person. You get to the real person. Therefore, the only way if you can near, you go overshadow him, you go outstretch him.
Yeah.
You don't want that. So
No.
the only way you know go come in, now they go use the political demagogues and then still go fancy them, go block you. You understand? Now corruption they can't inside. Then they go even bribe for you. If you see somebody where you know used to serve, they go talk to the one where you know say they go talk bad about you. Say, me no kaya o. That one anything for just damage you no more. But if not say you sabi pass you go able to better pass you know that one do. But in not to run the see because I in be on the. So to me, if you ask me if men break, yeah, men can as many as they come because that's democracy. Yeah, me I believe in democracy. If you miss someone go to map, I get me right. You know, get no right for to map before me. Maybe mass system say no, they don't want Abdul Deen. And if me get godly heart say, now me they go lead and I go do this, make God give the post we get sorry heart. Me that I believe. It's about should I go sorry for address the entrenched degradation in our country, the deprivation. There are people are deprived in that nation, and the country has been divided. We need a unifier.
Mr. Dean,
Yes.
that theory the way you put so, in all fairness, you could be right. But you and me no see,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if now, again from personal experience back, contesting for a symbol, you and me no say, not to say the work. Because even up to the
They go block
2023,
you. I not say they go
not to just the block no more self. Even the 2023 internal APC election for the flag bearership, man then they still where the grumble say it wasn't done fairly where Samoa end up for the flag bearer.
Thank you very much. I get it. Well, Mark come back in here.
Okay.
You see, Shengbepe, the problem we're in Africa, we're not sincere to ourselves. We very much corrupt. Now I make Africa will remain poor forever.
Yeah.
Now, behind the scene, Sembepia now want that power day. Now, what you do, before you go, they will win the elections already. For you. We need to allow the masses, let them look at you and judge you in the name of God. Say that Sembepia, now you forgive. Not all the masses anymore. But behind the scene, me and Ojukutu, we don't set a cabal. We don't even tell the go sit down, pa.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is very common in Sierra Leone.
Yeah. Oh,
no one know whether I'm capable. I get the tickets.
No.
I get that heart of a leader, because a heart of a leader is different. Because me, look at this guy. Yes, he was a murderer in Gambia. This young man, Jammeh was a murderer, but he looked after his people. He addressed the socio-economic hiccups of the country.
Yeah.
He addressed the turbulences, especially when the country be faced a tumultuous period.
Yeah.
You understand? But he came in, even though he was a murderer, but he addressed.
But even the murderer, and later on it begin. Now later it changed. Because
now,
initially when Jamaica had power, it came from Gambia.
It came from Gambia.
It came from Gambia. Yes.
That is what a leader should be. That's what it will be. If what think was how for change, draw a correlation with Ivory Coast. Yeah. If you know say one go lead, anyone one go lead for begin first things how go compare Sierra Leone to Ghana and Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
If you get that at the back of your mind, then God go give you the power. But you know they just go they say, now who don't they now? You go be this, you go be this. That na for embezzle. It begins to fund the country limited resources to the wider world. All this is wrong. And what you know like that tribalism, and you know what I hate more. Now we don't they get which experience when people that still poor in that country. What's the experience? The people are still poor. They're very poor and they suffer in that country. Then you get the audacity, the zest. The effort for can't tell you say no, Abdul Dibi don't get experience. What experience are you talking about here?
Well, exactly.
Ojukutu, lab put this to you. You know, this could be say, Mr. Ojukutu, based on your analysis about President Trump, should Jagaban now be the one everyone should be supporting?
Honestly, I can tell you with the greatest respect to Jagaban, the whole group where they so now I don't see any of them where I feel say from my knowledge about Sierra Leone, and I can boast say I get knowledge about Sierra Leone going back as far as 1979. I don't see any of them where I feel say understand waiting at the issues for transform Sierra Leone. I don't see any of them. I don't see any of them. The other day, Mara, they talk about the tripartite report. If you remember, he say, I don't know if you listen to him, he say, it give the impression for say, they are trying to get the SLPP for do certain things with regards to relating to the tripartite report, but SLPP, they frustrate them. At one point, you get a set of people within the APC will say that be 84 points. Then now Magadi talk about 80 points. Then now Magadi talk about 84 points. Then somebody can talk about 85 points. So as Mr. Dinmi said, the level of sincerity is very lacking within them. All they care about is themselves. For Mara, Richard Conte, I would say is a very personal friend. You understand me? Now be one of the few, apart from Patrol, will come out after the 2018 election, will come out and call me and physically give me money for run the WIO newspaper. So not of us say that na me give, but it show interest for make the party continue. You understand me? But honestly, I don't hear or I'm not convinced that Richard Conte go be a good president. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. IB Dr. Bangura, they come out, he's very eloquent. It seems what they talk. But from when the man come out, I know he condemn the present system of governance. I know he come out with now you up all 3 days. There is no way you come out for be a prime minister or president in any of them countries there You know, like how Mr. Dean talk about policies for end the level of poverty in Sierra Leone. The other day, I hear this man they talk about the salary, minimum wage, and cost of living. That is such a simple thing.
Richard Conte.
Yes, when you address the issue of minimum wage, you improve the standard of living. It's as simple as that. But in the make say, well, the minimum wage not to this and the minimum wage. How much for a bag of rice in Sierra Leone today? What's the minimum wage?
I think 800,000 leons.
Yeah, no,
That's not 800. Then say they want to send them to 1,200,000.
Yes, and then what is the minimum wage?
Yeah.
It's too late. Bro.
They tell me they run my business at free talk. The minimum wage I'm to pay me staff. Then the lady showed me the front office was 500,000 at that time, which was like because in we get no responsibility in our whole story in Fambulem. There's all our staff them were taking home above 1 million. That is between 2013 after the election to 2018.
Where you get money?
No.
Look,
Not to say get money. It's like how Mr. Dinbury talk, the empathy.
You're right. You just actually make sure you step up your game small bit. You know, as you talk so self and the things self sometimes, Mr. The one that they work for begin to add them business most more.
You know.
Let's step up. Although they're not the minimum wage. I'll make it clear first. They're not the minimum wage.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
minimum wage.
Thank you. God bless, man. Thank you. That's very good.
All right. So let me go. Let me enter for see what we get. So you don't already begin talk. Say see Jagaban. See Ibrahim. They talk about issue. And for you and Ojukutu, see nobody yet where you feel say, well. The word experience.
What your experience?
No. I use the word. The word experience. Abdullah, they say just experience in what? Well, other people they don't answer. Now the comment section say experience in corruption. Okay.
Big one.
So let me watch this thing. And I basically ask on this with all of them things I want to see. SLPP self then they tie the Oja. In as much as it look like, say, what happened to APC 2018, they near them. They near them because, when they see different names in the inside and they won't get to be fearful. So what do you think, say, now the chances for the APC? In as much as SLPP, then they bought the aid, but they get one focus. And the focus now for make sure, say, they win the election. Or cook. I use the word hook or cook because the last time I say hook or cook, SLPP win the election. Some people they vex. Yes, they win them hook or cook. So now they get the same intention with all waiting they happen. Constitutional review in a corner away. They don't send the documents. We look at them now for see waiting they. Some people on begin raise concerns says like they want for push for one party and other things. Then yes, myself agree with that because the power sharing self then are gone where they say they want for extend to the the executive.
They will go be the leader.
And others will choose the ministries them.
Will be the president.
This party for the and others this party. Yeah, well, this is not the question now. So with all of this, you think say APC really they in the form for actually lock the SLPP and take over power?
Sangapia,
for now to wrap up the program.
Okay, Sangapia, let me say this to you. One of the danger now in Sierra Leone is that 2028, if the election take place, it no go end fine. Because if you put dog now, you left people there for vote genuinely, that dog go beat SLPP. This brings to mind Kande Yumkela. On a day like this, Kande Yumkela could have easily been the power broker or the man or as Enki say, the new kid in the block. Because even yesterday, when we attend Fode Sanko in funeral, Fode Sanko been there Seattle, and then we go China under the SLPP in funeral. I see you smile. Yes, a lot of people could smile when they call a Monday. But this Fode Sanko is a completely different character from the Fode Sanko we all know.
Okay.
Completely different. You understand me? I can tell you for free, majority of the people left, both APC, SLPP, and non-partisan, people are fed up with the two parties, APC and SLPP. I can tell you that for free. If you put box now na salon, anywhere in Sierra Leone, apart from the core members them of APC and SLPP, majority go vote say they are tired with both parties. Because from 2023 to now, the behavior and actions by the present core of people who the govern and rule APC don't make a lot of people don't tire and fed up with the APC. But the danger now is that if the election take place, God help us. Now one panel motamaya way the parade show will end up for be president in Sierra Leone, or we will end up with a conflict in Sierra Leone. Well, in the last time I came here on the day of my birthday, the 11th of December, you asked me which I'm a concern. I tell you, say it's transition. Transition from this present government to whosoever they take over Sierra Leone after them people don't go. That transition day, Nainge for define the new Sierra Leone. And I can put my neck out, see, if the SLPP try for impose themselves back after 2028, Sierra Leone will go up in flames. I give way.
Abdul-Din?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Macaulay.
You come low, a bit louder, please.
Hello, you hearing me?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I say thank you very much, Comrade Macaulay and Shangapir. This is not the conclusion of the only. Vividly recall Mr. Macaulay he talk about eloquency, and that's they play an integral role. You get for happy talk when you for convince the masses agree. That's very good. And throughout, I pay emphasis on empathy.
Mm-hmm.
Then I also talk about you being godly and have the fear of God. Then you get what you take for address the issue of when are the main issue in our country, when are poverty.
Poverty, yeah.
Waiting are you plan as a leader for address the entrenched poverty in the country. Now, make a come back, you use something like, say geopolitically, they are all paralyzed.
Yeah.
That's all you want the way you feel it and daddy. One, you don't see anyone with the lambast the SLPP. We get mind for lambast constantly, perpetually.
Yeah. Yeah.
You not hear it.
No.
And that they tell you, say, yes, I'm ready. I am the Mandela of Sierra Leone.
Correct.
The Moses. You ready for take the bull by the horn.
Yeah.
When you're ready for take the bull by the horn, then it shows his responsibility. I am willing to fight.
Yeah.
Because he deal with an opposition with very much brutal,
Yeah.
very tyrannical,
Yeah.
very oppressive,
Yeah. Sadistic.
very ungodly.
Yeah.
These are people who are ready for do anything for retain the power.
Yeah.
We saw what happened. We see what happened. This will not get for hide them because of the economic inequality, because of the poverty. Sierra Leone is faced into section where sectionalized. And they talk about economic, the earnings. Because poverty, now the main theme in Sierra Leone. Therefore, when voting they come, because we're not really democratic. When voting they come, I want to use something that way they take place, but I have to say it. Regionalism they take place.
Mm-hmm.
Sectionalism they take place. Now then they use this then concept here for able to capture the audience, the electorates. And when you look at that, bless the APC, they get the majority, the bulk of the population.
Correct.
Today, as I talk to you,
Correct.
Western area are the most populated. Nobody no need for tell you.
Yeah.
And an APC stronghold. When you look at Western area, nobody no need for tell you there are people in Bokuna. Now APC then get the APC get the chance, as you say, if you're winning, then get up for win, because if you look at it that way, geopolitically, geographically, demographically, the demographic it favor them.
Yeah.
Yes, it favor them. But what's important now, yeah, as me and they talk, do we have a leader?
No, we don't.
That's the problem.
We don't.
Then, so you, Mr. Macaulay, you say, you don't see it. Me and I say, may God give you the leader. It's only him, the supreme being. Because when you draw a correlation with Ivory Coast, we are nothing.
No.
When you bring in juxtapose between Senegal and Sierra Leone, we are down below the ladder.
Yeah.
When you do a juxtaposition in between Sierra Leone and the Gambia, we are down.
Yeah.
You understand? So therefore, the first thing a leader forgets how industrious this leader is.
Yeah.
This leader will get a divisive mind. Where the way come in, if we begin attack Southeasterners them, because now bulk and SLBB support base. No. If you do that one, then I make SLBB fail.
Yeah.
Marabio come with vengeance.
Yeah.
He attack Northerners and Westerners them.
Yeah.
If he subdue them, he make them succumb to fear, then he go in control. Now, when he want to come preach pragmatism, it's too late.
It's too late. It's too late.
The death is done. He don't damage, he don't kill, he don't oppress.
Yeah.
So any leader when they take APC, one thing wait for do men or revenge. When he play vengeance, now in their mind, then it focus the loss. You know, go about address the poverty, the inequality in the country.
No.
The deprivation, the degradation, all the issues that are, the economic hiccups. You know,
They lost focus.
It is lost focus completely.
Lost focus, yeah.
So you first, when they take this power, do your vengeance of within their mind. You get for fear God. You get for feel sorry for the poor people in the masses. How you go able to address, but it maximize their lives so that they will live a better life. At least when they get 2 meals a day. When you get things in there and think in the year, and make sure say improve the educational system, make sure say you create more jobs. We healthcare system is very ragged. We electricity very tattered. We get so many issues that we of course this person will get for take a huge assignment ahead of him. Very, very massive assignment.
Yeah.
It's not only about the APC, but you are leading Sierra Leone.
And any small mistake, it was past this one.
It's the worst. Any small mistake, the worst past what it happens.
Yes.
So you're not only leading the APC, or only leading, you friends them, you family, you try, because I'm a
the
team.
nation.
And they can't begin support only Timini that is stronger. I am a Timini, born Timini, Bobo. I no go come because I mean a Timini and I talk Colida come out now, they no more forget power and they miss the point here.
Yeah.
But I'm to diversify the responsibility and rationalize them. So
Perfect.
Parisha,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I just want to say something before you wrap up. And the reason why make SLPP go all out for retain power, this is a short one, is that the bulk of them are under 60. Right? Now, you remember what happened about a week ago where they arrested former Ghana president in America?
Yeah.
Fine.
The
Now,
foreign minister.
not like 15, 20 years ago, where somebody did thief, it goes to the castle in England or in America, correct with that money, take the money down.
No, we give have time.
Now,
we
now
man.
the world also changed that.
You know the guy go for you.
In fact, so and they are not ready to be accountable for what they don't do in for the past 10 years. So they are ready and willing to go all out to fight and create more chaos and make them now that talk when they talk about power sharing, not a true election. Oh, that power sharing now it was kind of hint for say after the election when the confusion day we go do power sharing. But people don't really get that in there. We people don't think critically. That power sharing talk when they talk, not to for say SLPP win, then do power sharing with APC. Oh, no. That power sharing is SLPP refusing as they did in 2023 for handover power, and then they come in and say, "Let's do power sharing," so that they will not be held accountable for their past acts. Now, that's the reason. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
thank you very much, Winston Ojukwu, to my college junior. Thank you very much, Abdul. Dean, thank you very much, family members. Now, don't forget, this evening time, this net, we actually the host the deputy SLPP national chairman, Robert Koni Makagbo, inside the program. We can talk about, the governance, the permit system, and the road to 2028. Yes, then self they strategize, then self they put things them in place, and then self get, the dilemma of who that for be, the flag bearer for 2028. So all of this.
He's very young, eh?
Yes. So you go there so this even time.
If you say this one over power.
You can't talk well. We can't ask now. You go there so this even time for can talk to we and as the deputy national and we honor. I don't know how for talk and we get a privilege for actually getting our meets as the deputy national. The first time for let we get the SLPP then top. Executive member for coming at this platform. So
Shengepia, look at you, Shengepia. Yes. Congratulate on yourself. You are doing fantastically well. You are top in terms of information for Sierra Leone. You are the top dog. Even compared to Sierra Leone, you are the top dog. That is why suddenly they've recognized the significance of we are.
Well, this one be the day even before it become the chairperson. In fact, they use the platform as well for step up, including the PRO, right now. But the PRO don't decide for escape, you don't balance way. But this one say you can talk to fumble them with regards to empathy and implants as well. When a very good one, and I respect them for that. So thank you very much, everybody, and see you all. Nanette by God the power inside the program what we are with Robert Koni Makagbo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good week.
Yeah. All right, press the link in the comment section, and please make sure say you follow we that our page with this song we just don't release. Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Try.
Met you under city lights, Freetown breathing slow. Your laughter like a rhythm that my heartbeat knows. Every little move you make, pulling me inside. I've been searching all my days, now I found my guy. Coffee getting colder, still I don't complain. Talking about tomorrow while we dance in the rain. You don't need no diamonds, you already shine. Girl, you're more than a moment, you're my perfect time. Met you under city lights, Freetown breathing slow. Your laughter like a rhythm that my heartbeat knows. Every little move you make, pulling me inside. I've been searching all my days, now I found my guy. Coffee getting colder, still I don't complain. Talking about tomorrow while we dance in the rain. You don't need no diamonds, you already shine. Girl, you're more than a moment, you're my